Writing the introduction of informal essays. The informal writings are informal letter, narratives, descriptive, and story writing. We are starting with the introduction of informal letters. Writing introduction of informal letters. Informal letters are letters we write friends and relatives. The language must be informal. So, it must be conversational as a phone call. We can divide the introduction into two. They are happy moments introduction, sad moments introduction. Writing a happy moment introduction of informal letter. Happy moments are the times in our lives that need celebrations. These times must be shown in our introduction. Here are the steps for writing the introduction. 1. We start the introduction with happy expression. 2. We ask for the condition of the receiver of the letter. 3. We show aim of the letter. Let us consider the steps. Writing the happy moment expression. The happy moment expressions are idiomatic expressions that show happiness. Let us consider examples. We can use any of these expressions to introduce our informal letter. 1. My feet scarcely touched the ground when I heard that you won a scholarship. 2. I was bubbling with joy when I received your letter stating your USA visit. 3. I was over the moon when I saw my results of the BECE. 4. I was walking in the air when I heard your USA visit. Asking conditions of the one receiving the letter in the introduction. We ask the living conditions of the receiver of the letter. Let us consider an example. How are you doing? I hope you are okay. Showing the reason for writing the letter in the introduction. At this point, we inform the receiver of the letter, the aim for writing the letter, giving the sub-reasons or points. Consider the example. The reason for writing you this letter is to inform you about my preparation toward my USA visits to Uncle Antobam. Illustrative example of introduction of formal letters, happy moment. My feet scarcely touched the ground when I heard that you obtained 9 ones in your BECE. Wow. What a performance. How are you doing? I hope you are okay there. The reason for writing you this letter is to inform you about my preparation toward my USA visits to Uncle Antobam. We are going to check sad moment. Writing sad moments introduction of informal letters. We used sad moments introduction at the times when we are writing on sad news or such as death, accident, sickness and many more. Steps in writing sad moments introduction informal letters. 1. We start the introduction with sad expression. 2. We ask the condition of the receiver of the letter. 3. We then show aim of writing the letter. Let us go into the steps. Writing sad expressions in the introduction of informal letters. The sad expressions are idiomatic expressions which show sadness. Let us check examples. 1. I couldn't stand the pace of the shock of the death of your mum last month. What a shock. 2. I was on the edge of my seat when I saw my house in flames. 3. My heart was in my mouth when I heard the accident on the same road you traveled. 4. My heart missed a beat when the armed robbers stormed our house yesterday. 5. I jumped out of my skin when I saw the big snake. Asking condition of the one receiving the letter. We ask the living condition of the receiver. Check an example. How are you doing? I hope you are okay there. Showing the reason for writing the letter. At this point we inform the receiver of the letter, the reason why we are writing the letter, giving the sub-reasons or points. Let us check an example. The reason for the letter is to tell you about Dad's sickness and how you can help the family. Illustrative example introduction of informal letters sad moment. My blood run cold when I heard your accident last week. Thank God you escaped swiftly. What an escape. How are you? I hope you are fine over there. The reason for the letter is to tell you Dad's sickness and how you can help the family.